And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Rise of Industry. Picking up right where we left off last time, and trying to build this up. Not an easy task. Very, very expensive. Alright, we have yeast coming in. Pretty good numbers. I'm not seeing any shortage of berries. Everybody else is happy. I've got this cotton turned off, in fact. And my dyes are all backed up. Everything's backed up. So I have a pretty good amount of, excess materials that I can then use for other things. Okay, so you should have lots of barrels ready to go. And so you are gonna get wooden barrels, and you need to send them to truck barrels. 6 is good. You don't have to go very far. And we're also gonna get bottles, and you need to go to truck bottles. Go to that as well. Okay, so let's start. Upkeep 20%, production 25%. Nice. We're gonna set up trade routes, add route, zeppelins, Z barrels load. Let's close this. Wooden barrel, wooden barrel, wooden barrel, and wooden barrel. All of the things. We're going to add a stop, zeppelins, Z barrel and bottles. Unload them all. Let's do 2 zeppelins on that run, and go ahead and run. So we're going to add route, zeppelins, Z bottles load, bottle, 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 bottle. Add stop, zeppelins, barrel and bottles, unload. 2 on that, run. So that should now be flying. Yep, the bottle's over as well. All of the logistics. And the game is really not liking me right now. Okay, so wine. Obviously, we don't want to make yeast. We want to make wine. All of the things. Look at all the grapes they need. Wow! So many grapes. 4 grapes a piece. Ouch. Yeah, we might need more grapes. But I need to copy and paste all of those. So wine, wine, wine. Okay, so truck barrel. I'm gonna pause. Barrel, barrel, barrel. So wine 1, 2, 3, 4. As long as we have 4 more available, I'm happy. So that's all going into wine. And so all those are good to go. Grapes. Grapes. Now if I have another, that's 6, that's 8. That would be 16. So it's just gonna have to be 1 truck a piece. And they're gonna need to make 4 trips to even get those started. Because if I do 2 trucks a piece, I only have 15 trucks. And that would use 16 trucks eventually. Okay, and then the yeast. Yeah. I maybe, well. Truck yeast. Oh, stop with the autosaves. Crying out loud. We're gonna just cancel all of these. And then yeast can all go into truck yeast. Like so. And then copy all of those. Raw resources. I guess that's a component. There it is. There we go. Yeasts are good. Grapes are good. We got lots of water. Well, we have lots of grapes, but the amount of grapes these are going to consume is going to be, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt a little bit. Okay, so we're going to want more production. And we're going to kind of merge that in. Oh, come on. A little hitch in the frame rate. Okay, so the end result is going to be bottles. This wine and bottles will finally give us the brandy that we need. And these are, the lag. Okay, let me pause it while I do this. Liquor store. Okay. So the end result is 45 days it takes. The wine itself is the wine is 30 days. And these are 45 days. So we're going to be able to put like 5. So I'm going to need a truck depot for the wine. So this is going to be wine depot. And all of the wine can go into the wine depot. Dun, 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 dun. There it is. What are you guys waiting on? Ah, grapes. Yes. So many grapes. Why aren't you delivering grapes? Oh. For some reason, I don't have the destinations in there. Wine 1, 2, 3, 4. There. That would help, you know, to have all of the trucks. Why did we send out so many trucks? Oh my god. For some reason, it overrode my truck delivery. So that was a lot of things. Okay. It's like this is actually, oh, it's not full. It's just sort of full. How are the grapes doing? Grapes are doing okay. Surplus water there and there. Good. These are going strong. Got plenty of barrels, not shy on the barrels. We got 3 now. Okay, so we need another few of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is brandy, I believe. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to copy it again. And I'll deal with that later. 2, 3, 4, 5. Production, brandy. You should all be brandy now. Good. All the autosave. And then the destinations, obviously, finally, Burnstead Liquor Store. We actually have Whitford that can get them too. So we should all have the destination now. Okay, so bottles, pause it. Up at the top, I believe. Yep, bottles. 2, 3, 4, 5. Factories. 1, 2, 3. No. 4, 5. Okay. Hey, look at that. We've got some wine. So much. Why what are we missing here? Where are my barrels? Where are my barrels for wine 4? Wine 4. Aha. We don't need that many trucks delivering barrels. Much better. Much better. Okay. That's why I like to double check these things. Okay, how are we doing? How are we doing on barrels? I need more barrels, please. Z barrels load. We get another set of barrels coming in here. Not sure how many it can take at once. Obviously, it's more than 14. I could look at, my routes. 32 it can take at once. So it'll be a little while before those are delivered again. Okay, so finally we have wine. Those are end products, I believe. Brandy, wine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we don't need all of the trucks. Do we have at least 5? We do. So that's going to be 1 on each. Thank goodness. And then the destinations on these are all the liquor store. So that'll drop off 5 right away. All right, the brandy is in production. Let's go to the liquor store here. Blink. Be the first time. Look at that, 120%. Let's go. Where is that other? Ooh, its city is up here. It looks like. Yes, liquor store up here. You want brandy? You are a little bit less. Good on wine. Pretty much on par. You're good on hard cider, but yeah, I could send some brandy up this way too. We're not really selling enough to this one to really push it very hard. So how are we doing in production? I need that income desperately. 45 days to produce this stuff. Are we sending more barrels, please? Any more barrels? Almost. Get ample amounts of bottles. Hey, look, more wine. All right, some of these have another load of wine. That guy has 2 loads. Oh, I wish this was smart enough to distribute evenly. All right, the brandy is on its way. Let's check it out. On its way by. Nice big truckloads of brandy. But I don't think I've ever had brandy myself. Didn't actually know it was a derivative of wine. Is it just a repackaged wine, basically? Anybody brandy connoisseurs around here? Okay, we just had a month roll by. Unfortunately, we didn't get in there in time. All right, we got 5 ready to go. So the first 3 is going to sell, and that's going to give us 180,000. Yep, huge payday for that little craft. Everybody else seems to be getting some, except for number 4. Okay, we just had another payday come through, 470,000 in the green. It's a good sign. All right, wine 4 is finally up and running. And we even have an extra barrel in there. Got lots of grapes to churn through. Oh, right, another extra barrel. Awesome. That'll really, really help. Because the delivery over here is not the fastest in the world. Because it has to wait until it gets 32. So I might add an extra... Wine 4. I'm going to add an extra truck to that one. Just because it's a little further, and it's gonna, you know, because wine 1 is going to be able to just drop off and return before this one has a chance to have an extra one in there. All right, we've got ample barrels. Now the issue is grapes, of course. And we are maxed out. You know what I might do? So I'm going to pause it. 2, 2, 2. Just because these things go through grapes like crazy. I really want to make sure we've got plenty. Oh, here comes some more bottles. 32 more bottles. Holy cow, do we have bottles. Okay, what are you missing? Again, you're missing wine. Alright, more brandy is on the way. I would like to fire this up some more. There's so much. We need to distribute it here a little bit more. Have we delivered? Alright, there's the delivery. Alright, there's the payment. Oh, nice. So we lost the glass income, which wasn't all that much, to be fair. And we gained quite a lot of income with the brandy. Just with reshuffling a few things and expanding some production here and there. Okay, I think I might be ready to add some more wine. Because these are hurting. My end result is a little on the shy side as far as getting what they need, because it's all originally going. Yeah, I might rethink this. If I have 8 of these and then 8 of these, I might just do 1 for 1, because the way the depots work, if that truck for Brandy 1, if that truck is back when it gets another one, it'll send that one out and send it to Brandy 1 again. It's not distributing that amount evenly. That's why we got 3 in here and none over here. Bad PR. Well, the mattress price has gone down, but I'm making mattresses, but I'm not directly selling them. I am using them in the deluxe bedroom. Look at all of the things that are maxed out. Wow. All of the things. Could put in another one of these. That would get my barrels up a little bit faster. Oh, autosave. Oh, boy, it's taking a little while to autosave nowadays. So, do I want to do that? Do I want to do like a 1 for 1? Because the brandy itself is 45 days, whereas the wine is only 30 days. So I would have an excess of wine, which I could also sell. I could sell that wine. So any excess, you know, could be sent out and sold directly instead of being converted over. Which would just, I mean, that's just an extra income stream. Am I still on fast? I am still on fast. That's one of the reasons why it's hitching probably so much. No, it's still hitching. Zoom out here, you can see the little stuttering of the things. So yeah, if I want to really optimize this, I think what I'm going to do is I can handle how many more on grapes? On this grapes. How many trucks do I have left? 7. That's 2, 4, 6. I can handle 3 more winemakers. So this is going to be wine 5. Wine 6. Wine 7. Okay, I'm going to pause it. Five, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. I just got another load of barrels, I think. Now I need to go down here. Yeast 5, 6, 7. There's the yeast. Grapes. Five, 6, 7. Where's 6? There he is. That's why I do 3, because I'm out of things. But that's going to have to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.